On the horns, so the Skinner guy would know to cape it. And that's how we identified our deer. When the deer come through the walk-in cooler, we pull the tag off the deer, go over to this wall over here, which all the cutting orders would hang. Then we grab the cutting order that match these tags. Then we'd take it over here, we'd hang it up in this cutting room so everybody in the room could squint and peek and make sure we got this guy's deer cut rope the way he wanted it. So now I'm going to show you how we've updated our system without this wall full of paperwork. So what we have here is a new computer program for checking in deer. What you're seeing on the screen here, which the customer can also watch his order being filled out. And here's our first part of it.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
The customer's just giving me his driver's license, so we don't have to do any paperwork. As you can see, it completely fills the paperwork out for the DNR and our names. So what we're going to do next with this is we're going to submit it, and then we're going to ask him for his phone number. We're going to add the number.
I think you need to add a couple more digits there. Yeah. Click on that. There you go.
Now we're going to determine whether it was a buck or a doe. This man brought in a buck. There's a 6 point. He shot it in Livingston County. We're going to add that to his order. Checking the order out. Everything looks clean. We're going to submit it. We're going to ask him if he wants his bag straps whole, half, steaks, or butterflies. The man said steaks. Save the inner loins. All the rear quarter steaks we can get. He wants one roast. We're going to add that to the order. And everything looks correct for the customer. The man wants 10%, or he doesn't want any beef in the burger, no pork. He wants 5 pounds of breakfast sausage. He wants 5 pounds of bacon burger. No brats. We're going to add that to the order. The man wants no pre-sliced jerky. He wants venison jerky. We're going to select how many pounds he wants. The man wants 3 pounds. No pre-sliced jerky. You can see where we added 3 pounds of regular jerky. Hunter sticks. He wants 6 pounds of hunter sticks. We're going to add to order. Everything looks correct. 3 pounds of jerky, 6 pounds of hunter sticks. Yes, it's correct. And the man wants his buck caped, so we're going to cape his deer and add that to the order. Here's the man's bill so he sees exactly what he's done. Special instructions, there is none. He's going to sign it right here. He's going to confirm and finish the order. Okay. We're going to print out a ticket here for a backup cut sheet or DNR log on this printer right here. We're going to print that.
I'll just show it getting printed out over here. So this is the cut sheet here, and they can use this at a later date.
Okay, now we got a link tag coming up here. And for this, I just want to hit the Rolex, which would be, how do I pull that
Here,
up?
click right up on that one.
Right up here?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
And
We're
Rolex
gonna feed
1040.
it to the Rolex printer, and we're going to print this.
Awesome.
And the screen automatically comes back up to the next year. Here we have two sets of tags. This is a cape tag. This will peel off and go around the horns like this. And this will tell the skinner he's got to cape this out. This tag will follow this cape throughout our story for the man to pick it up. It's got his name on it and his phone number. This is his leg tag. He's going to put this leg tag on around the rear tendon like this, which will stay on the deer after it's caped, and will come into the cutting room. And we will go to the cutting room now, and I will show you the procedure for this. There's the man's gear here. We have order number 13. Okay, we've got order number 13 right here, which has come up. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, so I don't need no paperwork no more. Now, if you look behind me, this is the same order for number 13, where the rest of my crew can see very easily. I can make it bigger or smaller. And that's basically all there is to it. We cut the deer according to the instructions, and there's no paperwork. The deer will get stored in the freezers, and when he comes back in for his deer.
Is it okay if I show the back order real quick?
Yes, sir.
Yep. So also here we have a back order. So if a customer, if they're not able to fulfill a certain amount of meat, an order number can be typed in here, say 13. And they ordered 1 roast and 10 pounds of beef burgers. And then we have a fulfillment column here. So whatever they are able to fulfill, they can put in the amount and update it. So for example, we'll just put 1 in here, click update back order, say okay, and then it'll say 1 there. And I'll change this back to 0. And change this right back to 0. And that's the backlog.
The customers now came in to the store to pick up his deer. Okay, I'm going to come up here to this right here, and I'm going to go
Check out details. Yeah.
check out details,
Yep.
and I'm going to ask for deer number 13. I'm fetching the order. Here's his order right here with his name, everything he ordered. Here's his total right here of $175. He didn't put any payment down, so he pays me the $175.
Yep.
And the story's over with no paperwork.
Yep.
And then if we want to go back to when the DNR walks in and wants to see his records, you just hit DNR search.
Yep. And I can, I'll type in the password real quick,
Okay.
well, so they don't see it. It's hard upside down. There we go. And click submit. And then I'll explain it here. The DNR can come in and search someone by their name. We did an order with test, so I'm gonna type test in those columns there. Capital T, so I'll put the caps on, yeah. And do, test for the middle and last as well. and you click search. And as you can see, today is August 26th. This is simulating someone bringing a deer in, and so the DNR can come in and get records at any time they would like.
Whether it's a doe or a buck.
Whether it's a doe or buck or any kind of
It was
deer.
brought in.
Yep, we have the date and the time, the name, the county, and the gender, as well as points on there.
And we have no paperwork to look at no more.
No more paperwork.
It's a lot faster, more efficient way to check a deer out without transposing numbers, which I'm great for.
Yeah. This was just to show you how thick. This was the book that the DNR used to have to come through. That would take them quite a long time.
Usually 4 books per year.
We get 4 books per year of these. Yep. All right.